Hi guys, welcome back. Mage with me, Sid, and I'm just in the process of prepping a few things. I've been busy doing a bit of spell research, not spell research, Thumbgraph research. And the first thing I want to do is the regen potion I made in the blood magic last time was obviously very fast regen for a short period of time. So what I am wanting to get this time is a slower regen potion for a longer duration, so less powerful. So that's regeneration 1. Now if we put you in there with that and a mundane power catalyst, this should give us regen 2 for 11 seconds. Now again, if we stick that in, we pop that in and we stick in the lengthening catalyst, this should give us a reasonable length on a regen 2 potion. 3.3 minutes, which is obviously a lot better than a few seconds with regen 4, was it? I think I did. And the reason I'm wanting all of this will become apparent, I hope. So the next thing I need to do is run up to my... I've got my wand on me, yep, good. How are you for power? Yeah, you've got some. Let's see whether you've got enough to do what I want to do. You don't have enough auto. Okay, that's fine. We'll stick that in there. So I'm going to make a focus pouch for my wand foci. That's the next thing we need. And if we pop that in there and 5, we can stick our arrow focus in there, and that's all good and done. The last thing I need is my precious nether star. I say not that precious because I can go and kill a wither again, that's not a problem, but it's the only one I've got at the moment. Steady on. So I've pulled together all of the essentials I need, and what we are making is a wand focus of warding. It's moderate instability, but it does require a nether star, and there's a reason for this again, which we will come to eventually. So let me have a look. You seem to be set up okay. Where's all me hoppers gone? Okay, let me just check the old thingy here. So we need quicksilver here. Oh, hang on. Oh, okay. Quicksilver here. Let's have a check of that one. Quicksilver here and here. Yes. Did I pick up the quicksilver? I did. So I'll put 3 in there. And we'll have the other one over here. Now, this is coming back to the old kind of this works even if we put a mixture in. So, because it doesn't always draw from the same things. It only I'm explaining this really craply. Right, hang on. So you are an order shard. So I'll take one of those, put 3 in there. So it needs the pattern for the order shards, or for all of these items to be in place. But as long as then there is enough in the system, so if that gets zapped off, it doesn't matter because it will draw from these two. And similarly, it will do the nether quartz from either side. Have we got that one already got a hopper on it? It has. Good. So again, leave one of those. I'll put 3 in there, and 1 nether quartz over here. And then finally, the last one is the terra shards, or earth shard. And again, we can just pop 3 in there and one in there. So hopefully, I've with all the stability I've added, stick our nether star on there. Hopefully this will go fairly swimmingly. Incidentally, I have not seen either of those witches for ages. My, coven witches. I think my altar killed them, which is kind of good and bad. Good insofar that it means that they're not going to teleport in all the time and zap and support me. Surprise me. God, I cannot find my words today. And bad in so far as my coven witches are dead, and so if I ever want to do any coven-based magic in witchery, then it ain't going to happen. That said, I have come to the conclusion I think witchery really is a multiplayer mod. It is a mod that is better on a multiplayer server than on a single player world. I don't think it offers as much for me in this kind of game, so I'm not too worried if we yay. What may you want? Did you just go straight into my focus pouch? No, where did you go? Oh, doubled the click for some reason. Okay, so we've got me wonder warding. One focus of warding, I should say. Let me just clear this lot up. And we will be getting carried away here. We'll be good to go. Let me go. So your Tutorman. Brilliant source of Tutorman if you're ever short of it is if you've got a mob grinder like we've got now. The armor drops are a brilliant source of Essentia, and the weapon drops for that matter if you're after Tellum. Ordo is chiseled stone, which of course with the chisel mod is a doddle. Cognito, I think off the top of my head, is probably books, is probably the easiest one there. Right. So we're armed. Now, what are we armed for, you're asking? I need to make my boss summoning circle over at the... I need some glass. I'll take some cobble and some of that. I can't remember what the hell I made it out of. That lot will do me. And we'll put you away. You can go in there as well. And then you can go over there. Yeah, as I was trying to say. I need to make my... certainly my air boss summoning room a lot safer. And consequently, there's a little zombie up here somewhere hiding. Where are you? Hello? Where are you? Who knows? Oh, it's getting dark. Why am I struggling to fly here? And as best I can tell, he's going to break blocks no matter what I do. So my thoughts are the wand of warding, one focus of warding, because you can see here he's just made a complete hole in this, and let me just get off there and pick you up. Yeah, oh, I should have brought some more glowstone. Damn it. Not a problem, we can fix that anyway. So my thoughts are to get the old wand focus and get that on it, and obviously we can just ward the entire structure. Now if the wither can't break these, the air boss shouldn't be able to either. So that's my plan, because I want to get some more green. Is it green? Green I get from this guy. Green orbs. And the only way I am going to do that is by defeating bosses, and obviously it's nice to defeat a boss in a controlled environment. So yeah, anyway, I will get this all warded, and I'll get the summoning necessaries. I think this is just air essence for this fella. And oh, does that? Oh, that's not good. Right, there's a way around that though. Yeah, I think it's air for this guy, so we'll get that together. We'll get this rebuilt and fully warded, and I will be right back with you. Okay, we rebuilt. We have warded. Oh, I made that one slightly wrong. I'll live. I'm not going to worry that one stone's out of place. I've warded everything. Now this might not work because I've warded the inlays, and they may now act differently, but we will find out. So what we need is, we need you on our bar. I need you on my bar. I need you down here. So let's find out, shall we? Yeah, didn't work. So I need to unward the inlay. So there's a chance that they will break. Let's get rid of you. So, right. Have a quick slurp of that. And, oh, I needed my lightning spell, didn't I? Come on then. Way, what do you think you're doing, mate? Alright. Come on, that's enough now. Oh, bloody, he actually managed to destroy, still managed to destroy it. So we'll just have to lightning bolt the bugger. That's interesting. I wonder what will stop him breaking things then. Obsidian? Get off me. Get off me, you bugger. Well, I can't believe he actually managed to destroy those blocks. As I say, the wither can't, but his breaking effect must be different. Go away, whirlwind. Oh, just bear with me a second. Okay, sorry about that, mother on the phone. Right, I think we're on to plan B now. Obsidian. I'll need to recharge my wand, I think, to change this up, but maybe obsidian will survive where this stuff doesn't. How I'm going to light it, that's an interesting question. Because you can't ward. I suppose I could try just my little light spells, see whether they survive him. But yep, so I'm going to need to go and grab some obsidian, but we've got one green infinity orb, so we're on the way, and I'm going to keep going until we've got maybe, I didn't get any air essence from him that time, did I? Stingy git. Yeah, so anyway, obsidian time, and I will be back in a moment. Okay, let's try this out with things. I've got my regen going, so let's see. Let's see whether you can destroy obsidian, shall we? No, but you can well, you can definitely. Oh yes, you can destroy obsidian. Great, wonderful. Get dead. So I don't think there's going to be anything that will stop this guy destroying blocks, because if you can destroy obsidian and you can destroy water blocks, I can imagine that he's not going to worry too much about bedrock either, which kind of gives you possibilities if you wanted to get on the roof of the nether and do, you know, the old gold farm in this. Ooh. Get dead. But in terms of having a safe environment to work in, it begs the question, how do you actually go about doing it? Still got 2 minutes worth of regen left. Let me just put this, but it doesn't affect the floor, which is interesting. So in fact, and he only lost me one thing. While I've got this regen going, I'm going to have another blat at this guy, and a spare air chariot, something everybody needs. Stop hiding behind your whirlwinds, you pussy. Now, these guys, you'll notice sometimes he doesn't take damage, and there's a slight cooldown on all the Ars Magica bosses between them taking damage and when they can take damage again. So there's no point just, you know, doing that, because it's not going to do anything. The slow and steady. Bloody hell. Get dead, go on. 52 seconds. Let's go for it. A third one. Let's see, that'll give me 3. No, it'll give me, oh, I don't know, it'll give me so many green orbs. But at least he didn't destroy the place this time, which is a plus. So we can get green orbs fairly easily this way. Especially if we can just shoot underneath his whirlwinds. And get in there. Well, that's not bad. So I've got 4 awesome things. I'm level 41. Let's just do one more, because that's all the air essence I've got. Come on, drink it. And then we'll go and see what spell effects we can get with this. Especially, hey, get off me. Get off me. You bugger. But no, he's not that tough a boss, really. I think the Earth Guardian is probably tougher, but he's fairly easy, because you can, as long as you can keep a ranged attack on him, then you're okay. Go on, get dead. Gotcha. Oh, I'm tempted to do another one now, because he dropped more air essence. No, I will resist. I will resist. We'll head back to the base, and we'll use one of my 3 air chariots. 3. Good God, that's insane. And we'll head back. We'll go and see what we can do with that. I wonder what that. What's that node? It's not particularly brilliant. I need to capture a good selection of nodes for inside the base for wand recharging, but that wasn't really great. It was only 35 of each, which, you know, there are better. Whee! Alright. Whoa, get me out of that. And we'll pick that up. So, oh, no. Come here. Lots of air essence. Spares. Lots of spare air chariots, which is handy, because if I ever do die, they'll come in really handy. Well, not if, when, to be brutally honest. Bonk bonk. Let's stick the air essence away. So I've got enough to summon a few more. Let's consume those, and then we'll decide what we want now. What I also need is to get some guys with red skill points, because yeah, I do. Okay, what have we got? Let's start off with the utilities. Green, I can harvest plants, not yet learned. Drought, not yet learned. What have we got down here? They're all red, red, red. So in here there's not much in green at all. Accelerate, wall, not entirely. I've never actually managed to use wall particularly well. Contingency damage. Offensive, let's have a look what we've got here. Freeze, knockback, astral distortion, storm, blind, ignition. Well, we'll have ignition, see what that gives us. Forge and contingency fire. Let's have blind. What else have we got? Freeze, knockback, astral distortion. Dismembering. I've got 3 left to have, so what shall we have? What shall we have? Let's go for accelerate, see what that opens up. Rune. Rune procs. 1 left to spend. What shall we have? I'm going to have harvest plants actually. That is grow and chain, that's drought. Oh, I haven't got water breathing yet. That's interesting. So I'm going to need a blue one, so I'll have to do the blue guy at some point. So what did we do anyway? We did harvest. What have I got? I've got harvest, I've got plough, I've got plant. So we could do something with that lot. What do we take down here? Accelerate and rune. I'm not entirely sure what rune does, so that's one to look at. An ignition. Forge actually cooks the ores where we find them. I know that much. That's the equivalent to putting a fiery gem on a tinker's construct. Hoofer, watery grave. That obviously drowns things. Let's have a look in the old book. I'm probably not going to get a spell built this episode, but I can go and grind some more bosses. And what are you telling me about? Keystone doors and keystone chests. Yeah, not useful really. Harvest. Causes all plants to be harvested. We know about that one. We know about recall. What was it? Ignition. Stove, campfire or candle. If we had any of those, that would be useful, but we don't. But that obviously sets things on fire. Flight, frost damage. Trying to think what else I took now. Blind. Having a fireball to throw at dark mages is great. Making it so they can't see to retaliate is even better. And you can modify them with that. So what's the next boss after the air? It's not the arcane, I don't think. That's a level 45. Earth is 25. Fire is way out. Lightning is 70. Maybe it is. Nature is 60. Winter is not mentioned. But it's gold inlay. ice on 2 blocks of Dutoplas makes create 3 snow golems close by to fuel the summoning. I'm getting a feeling, you know, it's this one, which I'm not far off that level. So maybe he's where I need to go. Things now. What does he drop? Doesn't say. Arcane essence in the middle of the thing to start the ritual. Looks scary as crap though. Has to be said. He does not look like a fun thing to fight. Anyway, so I haven't got as much done today as I would really have liked, but we have got the focus pouch. We've now managed to get ourselves up to a few more spell items. So I think we're going to call it on that one. I need to decide where we're going to go next and what we're going to do. So until next time, thank you very much for watching, guys. Apologies if we didn't get as much done as I would have liked this time, but we have at least established that the Air Guardian can destroy pretty much anything. The only thing we haven't proven is bedrock, but I have a strong suspicion he will be able to do bedrock as well, judging by the way he took out obsidian and warded things. So let's just have a little recharge in here. So I need to get more of these captured, and we can basically, yeah, I need more Ordo basically, and Pedito are the two I need to capture, are the biggies. But until next time, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.